Hi, friends. So today we're going to read a Berenstain Bear book, and it's Berenstain Bears and a Job Well Done. So let's take a look and see what those bears are up to. I'm going to share my screen, and it's a Berenstain Bears and the Job Well Done. Okay. It was spring in bear country, and that meant it was spring cleaning and fix-up time at the Bears family treehouse. Mama, Papa, brother, sister, and even Honey all had jobs to do. Mama and Papa got right down to work. Mama hung up rugs on the line to beat the dirt out of them. Papa started to fix the broken railing on the front steps. Brother and sister had a job too. They were supposed to clean up the old playhouse in the backyard. Honey was going to help them. They all got off to a good start. The sun was shining and the air was fresh and clean. Birds were singing and bright flowers were blooming in the garden. Mama whacked at the rugs. Huge clouds of dirt flew out of them. Papa's tools were everywhere. He knelt down to carve a piece of wood into the right shape for the railing. Brother, sister, and Honey had everything they needed for their job. They had brooms and brushes, cloths and mops, buckets of hot water, and lots of soap. First, they were going to sweep out the inside of the playhouse. Uh-oh, said Brother, looking inside the playhouse. Spiders. Sister and Honey peeked inside. Sure enough, there were some big hairy spiders sitting in their webs up in the corners of the playhouse. Brother, sister, and Honey hated spiders. Yuck, they all said. What should we do? Asked Sister. Let's sweep out the inside, said Brother. Let's not sweep out the inside, said Brother. Let's scrub the outside. Maybe that will scare the spiders out. That's what they did. Brother worked his way around the playhouse with his scrub brush, whistling while he worked. Hey, look, he said when he got to the back. We left some baseball stuff out here. There was an old baseball, a bat, and a glove behind the playhouse. Meanwhile, back at the treehouse, Mama and Papa were hard at work. Mama was nearly done with the rugs. She was absolutely covered with dirt. And look what brother and sister are doing. It says brother picked up the ball, tossed it in the air, and caught it. Sister picked up the bat and gave it a few swings. Pitch it in, she said to brother. Brother wound up and tossed the ball to sister. She swatted it across the lawn. Papa was nearly finished with the railing. He fastened the wood in place and straightened up and stretched. That's when Papa noticed Honey sitting in the middle of the lawn. He couldn't see brother or sister. They were behind the treehouse. What's Honey doing just sitting there? Wondered Papa. A baseball came sailing into sight and landed near Honey. She grabbed it and threw it back. Said Papa, rubbing his chin. Papa walked around the treehouse and saw brother and sister playing baseball. Their brooms, brushes, cloths, and mops were all lying on the ground. Papa stood behind brother and sister. Baseball's a fine springtime activity, he said, but so is spring cleaning. Brother and sister spun around and hid the ball and bat behind their backs. Oh, hi, Papa, they both grinned. We were just taking a little break. Papa looked into the very dirty playhouse. It looks like you've been taking a big break, he said. You've hardly touched this playhouse. But Papa, said brother, there are lots of spiders in there, finished sister. Papa smiled. He remembered how scared he was of spiders when he was a cub. He still didn't like them very much. Well, he said, I'll chase the spiders out for you, but then you need to get the job done. Papa chased the spiders out of the playhouse with a broom. Then they ran off and hid in the storage shed, which was a better home for them anyway. Then brother, sister, and Honey went back to work. Did you know that the Bible has something to say about working hard and getting the job done? Asked Papa as they cleaned. No, said brother. What does it say? Said sister. It says, said Papa, finish your outdoor work and get your fields ready. After that, build your house. Did you build a house today, Papa? Asked sister. Well, said Papa proudly, I built a new railing. And added Mama, who had come up to see what was going on. It says in the Bible that God made work for us to do, and there's nothing better than to enjoy your work. Did you enjoy your work, Mama? Asked brother. Mama rubbed some of the dirt off her face. Well, she said, I enjoy my clean rugs, and you'll enjoy your clean playhouse. Especially without all those spiders, agreed sister. Yuck, said Honey. Mama, Papa, brother, and sister all laughed. And there they go. They're all ready now for scrubbing everything out. So that was pretty good, wasn't it? They were going to do the playhouse, but they got a little distracted, didn't they? Does that ever happen to you? Do you ever get told to clean your room and you start to clean it and then you find something kind of fun and Before you know it, you're not really doing the work anymore. Yeah, sometimes that happens, doesn't it? But I think sister and brother have the idea now. I think they'll go back to cleaning. All right. Have a great day, friends. Bye bye.